Gildan Media presents Your Coach in a Box, affordable, life-changing audio programs. Venture Deals. Be Smarter Than Your Lawyer and Venture Capitalist by Feld and Mendelson. Narrated by Pratt. Forward. I wish I'd had this book when I started my first company. At the time, I didn't know preferred stock from chicken stock, and thought a right of first refusal was something that applied to the NFL waiver wire. Today, as the CEO of Twitter and the founder of 3 previous companies, the latter 2 acquired by public companies and the first acquired by a private company, I've learned many of the concepts and lessons in this book the hard way. While I had some great investors and advisors along the way, I still had to figure out all the tricks, traps, and nuances on my own. My partners and I in our first company, Burning Door Networked Media, were novices, so we made a lot of mistakes. But we managed to sell the company in 1996 for enough money to keep ourselves knee-deep in Starbucks tall coffees every morning for a year. Several years later, my partners at Burning Door and I started a new company called Spy On It. This company did better and was sold to a public company called 724 Solutions in September 2000. Our stock was tied up for a year. We weren't that tuned into registration rights at the time. And when we got our hands on the stock in mid-September 2001, the collapse of the internet bubble and the financial aftermath of 9/11 had caused our stock to decline to the point that it was worth enough money to keep us knee-deep in tall skim lattes at Starbucks every morning for a year. So, like all good entrepreneurs, we tried again. This time, armed with a lot more knowledge and humility, we started FeedBurner in 2004. We raised several rounds of venture capital, including a seed round from DFJ Portage, a Series A round from Mobius Venture Capital, the firm Brad Feld and Mendelson were part of at the time, and Sutter Hill, and a Series B round from Union Square Ventures. FeedBurner grew quickly, and before we knew it, we had attracted acquisition interest from several companies, including Google, which purchased us in 2007 and allowed me to stop using coffee purchase analogies to quantify the payout. After spending several
Sample complete. Ready to continue?